Yes guys, it's Luke from Lean with Luke, and you are here to see my part 2 of my Your Smile Direct review. Now, if you haven't seen part 1, I'm going to link that in the description. I suggest you do first, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you don't care, or you have seen it, let's crack on with this video. So here we are, it is halfway. Yes, thank you. So, this is 10 weeks into my process of Your Smile Direct. Obviously, I started on retainer 1, or aligner 1 shall I say, and now I'm retainer 5. So I'm basically going to be telling you how it's been the past 10 weeks, what the good things are, what the bad things are, and most importantly, are they working? So as I mentioned in my first video, I said to follow me on Instagram, which is Lean with Luke, to make sure you're up to date on all the videos and pictures of this process. Now, if you have been following me on Instagram, you probably would have seen this video. If you didn't, or you don't follow me, check this out. This is my first aligner going in.
So, oh my God. I've just put in my first retainer. And as you can probably tell, I can't speak properly, but you can't really see them. It's good.
The lisp was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was thinking, how can I go into work sounding like Louis Spence? So I was struggling, I was like, no. Because I talk all day being a personal trainer. I have clients, I teach classes. Oh, it wasn't good. And don't worry that my clients all had a good laugh. But it's all right, I'm up for a bit of banter. It's cool. Lastly, the main thing, they work. They really flipping work. I was skeptical to begin with, like I guess a lot of you will and would be. The first picture I'm gonna show you is my front teeth. So on the left will be the before, and on the right will be currently after 10 weeks, which is from aligner 1 to aligner 5. So firstly, you can see they're whiter. So they're a lot whiter on the right hand side. That's just because of the toothpaste I've been using and just brushing my teeth more often. And as I said, snacking on less bad foods and drinks. Now, let's move on to the top right hand corner. You see I've circled there. There's a bit of a gap between that tooth, like the pointy one, and the one next to it. Now, if you now look on the other side, that gap has closed in a little bit. So it all looks a little bit more seamless and they all look a lot more in alignment. And now if you see moving down to the bottom left hand corner, I've circled both here. On the left hand side, you could see the tooth was actually stuck behind the larger one. And on the right, you can see that the gap now has got a lot bigger so that that tooth can push through in order for all of them to become in alignment. And same on the right hand side there, you can see the tooth was stuck behind the others and now there's a bigger gap formed to allow that tooth to also push through. So there's the picture 1. I'm now going to show you from a side angle so you can see exactly how my teeth have been pushing forwards, as mine were kind of back and a few were overlapping. So this picture is really good. Check this one out. So here you can see from the side, now I've circled, if you look at the top photo there, that side tooth is kind of overlapping my front 2 teeth. And then if you look at the bottom picture there, it is almost in line. And I couldn't believe this one. This was ridiculous. And I'm only halfway, and you can just see there how much the teeth have moved. Now I've circled this. The reason why that's happened is, as you can see there at the top picture, my front 2 teeth were actually going backwards, whereas now you can see they've been pulled forwards, so they're in line with everything else. This has made a really big difference to how my teeth look and also how straight they are. And as I said, only 10 weeks in, this is great. So I've showed you the front now, I've showed you the side, I'm now gonna show you the bottoms. But before you judge this one, my bottom teeth were extremely crowded. So all my teeth have to have been pushed outwards in order to get the back ones to come forwards. But let me just show you the pictures. So as you can see there, also whiter, you can see. You can't really see it, but the gums are a bit lighter too, and they look healthier. First one here on the left, you can see if the top picture, the tooth was very much stuck behind the other tooth, and you can't really see it so much. You saw it probably on the other pictures more, but that tooth now has a big gap in order to be pushed through. I think you can see it more on this one here, which I've circled on the right, that in the top photo, it really was tucked behind that tooth and it didn't have anywhere to move, whereas now it is actually able to move through. So they're getting a lot better, and I can see how they're gonna start moving forwards. But now from about 5 onwards is where my teeth on the bottom actually start coming round into a straight line. As I said before that, up to this point, it was all about pushing teeth out to allow gaps and space. But man, that is crazy. Like, I didn't think it would work, but looking at them photos, you can see how my teeth have been pulled forwards, they've rotated, they've been pushing. It's crazy. And I'm so excited for the next 10 weeks because these are the ones where they really start straightening up my teeth and I'm already seeing a difference. So yeah, I'm super excited. So there we have it, guys. There is my halfway point review with Your Smile Direct. The past 10 weeks have been great. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a journey adjusting, as you can probably tell, but it's all good. And can't wait for my teeth to get even straighter. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm gonna have even more updates over the next 10 weeks. It's Lean with Luke. Make sure you tap that. I've got some wicked fitness stuff on there as well if you're into that. Please like the video if it's been helpful for you and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already because I'm gonna be having my next review of this when I'm finished. So it's gonna be really exciting. I can't wait and hopefully you'll be there to see it too. If you're doing your own Your Smile Direct journey, keep it up. I hope it's going well. And if you're thinking about going with Your Smile Direct and you don't know what it's all about, their link is in the description. You can see everything that they do and hopefully you can start your journey as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.